Right, ready, are we?
Yes, I was hanging the washing out.
All right.
But while I was doing it,
Yeah.
I was hearing some very nice performances of Fifth Ave.
Yeah, it wasn't doing too bad. There's a couple of wait until you see the playback on some of them. There's a couple of bits where fingers got in the wrong note. I was thinking, oh, jeez, I've got to... So there's this sort of bit over here. You've got to do the sort of the third and the fourth finger on.
Yeah. And then,
shit, I haven't got a finger to get back to where it needs to be.
But you improvised along the way and negotiated your way around it.
Yeah. So I've got three versions of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I thought not too bad. There's minor bugs in all of them, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought they were sounding pretty good. Your pedal was sounding good. Yeah. Oh, well done.
Cool.
Very good.
All right.
That is retired.
Retired. Lovely.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Done.
So Fifth Ave, done.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to start you on your new one today.
All right.
Which is Arabesque by Burgmuller.
Arabesque. Right. Is this a classic one, is it? Or
Yes.
Right.
Yes, this is a classical one. Right. And the main reason I'm giving you this one, like we talked about last week, is I want your fingers just to start moving a little bit faster.
All right.
And an added bonus is you've got some more chord work.
There's no pedal.
No pedal.
Yeah.
And this one. The next piece I'm going to give you has got pedal.
Yeah.
But you've got 3 notes in your chord as opposed to probably we've just been dealing with 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So it makes it a little bit trickier.
Right.
But there are some nice sort of patterns and things in this which will make it easy enough to get to grips with.
I've just got the 4 there, but they're just very tight together. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we will just check out your first section first today. I think we'll go to.
Do I need to worry about whatever this thing here is? 2 meters.
No, that's all right. It was for a duo-y type thing with another instrument, but no, you don't need to worry about that. Nope. So I put a big cross through it.
Right.
Let's begin with your left hand, and we'll see if we can suss out that chord first.
Right. Okay. Well, normally I just said that was middle C, but there's 2 things there with bars through it, so that's going to be that. Actually, it's going to be that's right. That.
Very good. Cool.
But it's going to be that because it's staccato.
Staccato. Great. Yeah. So that is your A minor chord. First, third, and fifth note of an A minor scale.
Right, okay.
A minor chord, and the first 3 notes of an arpeggio, which we will gradually get onto.
Okay.
But well done. And you notice they're all line, line, line. So they're all a skip.
Oh yeah.
Apart.
Yep. Right. Is that the same all the way through? Oh, actually, there's
No.
something a bit tricky.
Things change.
Yeah,
Things
okay.
change.
Yeah.
But that's okay. There is method to the madness.
Right. Yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. So, when does it change?
You mean the left hand?
Yeah, find the chord that's different.
Well, it'll be that one there.
Very good. Okay, now describe what's different.
Well,
Compare it with the chord that you know and this new one.
okay. Well, the left hand little finger's going to stay exactly the same.
Very good.
But the other 2 move up one. So it's so previously where I was doing that.
Yep.
I'm now going to have to do.
Okay.
That's really uncomfortable.
That is really uncomfortable. What other fingering could you choose?
Well, it does say 1, 2, and 5, so I could probably go with that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So hang on. So those are the 3 that I got earlier.
Was it the
And it needs to
fingering?
be those 2.
What fingering did you use first time for that first chord?
Oh, well, been 1, 3, and 5.
Correct. And that is fine. So do that.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Now, you got to play those 2 notes, right?
Yeah.
What's going to be the most logical fingering?
Probably best to move my hand, probably, and then use my little finger like that.
There's an easier way.
Okay.
Okay.
The other hand?
No. Oh, right. So you've got that,
Yeah.
and you've got to get to those 2,
Yeah.
right? That one's already there. That's why they want you to do 2. And then all you've got to do with your thumb is shift up 1. And that's
okay.
the least movement required.
Right, I see.
Yep.
Right. We got a good angle on it as well, so it helps for you. But so I need to be doing. So it's going to be that.
Yep. Now, don't shift those. Thumbs here. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay.
If you need to, because your left hand is up quite high for that, if you need to lean a little bit over.
There's a huge.
Well, they're
Is the whole thing moved up one?
yeah.
In other words, can I move my seat across the left
Generally, I don't
or to the right?
advise that.
Right.
It's more you want to lean with your body. However, I agree that you don't want to have a giant kink in your hand. You might not find it quite so bad because it's staccato.
Right.
Having said that, if you find you're getting sore playing it,
Yeah.
then shift over a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We've got 2 more chords to work out. So we know that one. We know that one.
So it's that one.
So that one. And that one.
Right,
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, then it goes back to what you had originally.
So that's that one. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, now compare that one with that one.
Right. Okay. Well, that one there, the left little finger's going to go down. One. So it's going to be. So it'd be.
Right. Cool. And an easier fingering will be just doing 2 in there.
Like that.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Good. So from that one, you're shifting to, so the top 2 stay the same, but you're just changing fingers.
Right.
And your little finger is going to go down.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got that.
So that,
That.
got that.
And
Then
then I'm
you go,
doing.
then you go back to where you came from.
Should be there, and move that to there.
Sure.
So
Okay.
what you
Yep.
said?
Do that one. Just
27.
in between that one, we had those guys. You're going to go back to that.
Oh,
one
right.
first.
I see. Right. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So it's
it's
that.
Then it's
That.
then it's that.
Back.
Now
Now it's.
drop the bottom and
Move that up.
move that.
One line. Is that
Excellent.
right? Did I get that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
Get it? Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, one more chord to learn. Compare where you are now, that's that one,
Yeah.
with that one.
Oh, right. Okay. So. So that means. Well, the 2 fingers there basically need to come up and go out one like that.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's probably better to do it that
That's
way.
easier, yep, and that's what they suggest. Cool.
Right.
So you've gone from that, and the next chord, that guy stays the same. Those 2
Expand that one. Yeah.
go outwards.
Yep.
Yep. Cool, so just try that sequence. So you've got
So
that
that's going to be G.
on the bottom.
G.
Yep.
C.
Watch your fingering. Just go for 2 for that one. And thumb here. Good.
That one there.
Now, easiest fingering. 3 is already over that one.
Oh, yeah.
So you're fine. And your thumb's just going to come up 1.
Oh, I see. Right.
Bingo.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ditto, 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 ditto. And then you just go back to basically the top 2 that you had there. So these guys are going to come back to there.
Right. And that's quick as well because that's
short,
staccato and short. But it's how do you play that one staccato any differently than that one there? Given that that's a full beat and that's a half beat, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's how do you play a half beat staccato?
Slightly shorter than a 1-beat staccato. I mean, you're talking milliseconds.
Milliseconds? Yeah, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You might. Yeah.
Right. Basically, forget about it.
Practically, it's probably not
Right.
that much different that you need to worry about it. Yep.
Right.
Okay, so we've got all the chords. We just need to get them the right number of them, basically, in the sequence. So let's play from there. Just your left hand.
Right. Okay. So.
Okay. So do you need to move over a bit? Is your wrist a bit sore? Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Move over a bit.
Right.
I don't want you getting sore doing
Right.
it.
Okay.
Yep.
Try that.
Cool.
Okay. So we're going to go.
Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. Ready for the change of this one. Top 2 go higher. And then you go back to where you came from. Yep. Just go for 3 for there. Cool. Now this is the one with the bottom one drops.
So bottom. Oh, so it just goes to there, does it?
Yep, and the top 2 will stay the same. Good. And you do want your second finger on your C.
Right.
Yep. So you've got 2 of those. And then very, very close. That one was right. Your thumb's just got to go up for that one. So you have.
Oh, I don't even know what that note there is. It's so that's C, D, E, so that's F.
Very good.
Okay.
You do know what that note is.
Well, I know what it is. I had to work it out. I didn't know
Just-
what it was looking at it on the ledger lines. So
Yeah, well, just ledger lines. You work it out the same way as you would like going up the normal.
yeah. But
spaces.
I'm
Yep.
saying I didn't recognise.
Yeah,
it just by
yeah.
looking
No,
at it.
we probably actually, to be fair, I haven't presented you with that note before.
Right. In that way.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So wait a minute. So I've got F.
Yep.
F, B, and G.
Correct.
So it's that.
Yep. And you got that 4 times.
And then we're back to
And
1
then-
and 2.
Yep.
Which is going to
And
be.
you just come in. Yep.
And then it's that.
And then it's that, and you just sit on that one most of the
Right.
time. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So what I'll do, I'll just give you the left hand a rest. So the top 2 there are going to go up,
Right.
then from there to there, top 2 go down.
Right.
From there to there, bottom one goes down.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yep.
Yep. And from there to there, top one goes up, middle one goes down,
Right.
and the bottom
So it's,
stays the same.
right.
And from there to there, you go back.
Right.
Like that.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. And reading like that is quite a useful way for the chords because you look for things that each chord has in common and how the notes move, if you like, from one to the other.
Right.
So, yeah. Top 2, higher, then drop. Bottom one's the same. Top 2, yeah, top 2 the same.
Bottom one goes down.
Bottom one
Yeah.
drops.
Yeah.
Bottom one stays the same. Top 2. So you, yes, in a sense, you're still reading by interval for the chords. Like we talked about with that chord there,
Yeah.
line on line. So they're all skips apart. So they're all.
You
like
play
that.
them all at the same time, though, right?
You do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's a third and another third
Yeah.
stacked on top. So you're reading intervals that way. I guess perhaps not intervals isn't quite the right word for when you're reading. So it's
Oh, I see what you're
vertically.
saying, right?
For,
Yeah.
for
okay.
horizontally, you're still reading. You're reading probably more the patterns rather
Yeah.
than intervals, the shapes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Okay.
Right.
Cool. Let's check out your right hand.
What happens down here, by the way? So we get to here.
Mm-hmm.
That says 1.
First time bar.
Oh, okay. And so then the second, so you presume at some point it goes all the way back, does it?
Well,
And then you repeat this bit.
yeah. So you've plated there and first time bar. Cool. Repeat marks.
Yeah. So you go right back to the start.
you would, unless there's a matching double line, double dot.
Oh, so you're right to there.
Yeah, that's what you look for first.
Right, yeah.
Where's its matching pair? If there is one, you go back to there.
Right, yeah.
If there isn't one, you go right back to the start.
Right,
Yep.
okay.
And you go play, 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 play until you've got
let's
to
put
there.
a jump over that, don't I?
Jump over the first time bar and you go
Get
to
straight
your
to
second
there.
time bar and you'd carry on.
Right, and that's going to be repeated at some point in the future as well, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's from there.
There, yep. And you would go back to its matching pair, which is
the one I just got there.
that one. Yep.
Right.
And you go play, 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 play.
Jump over that.
Yep. Second
Start
time
there,
bar.
to the end. Right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's a more complex piece, isn't it?
It's potentially can be quite long if you do all the repeats.
Right.
You don't have to do the repeats. So if you didn't want to do all the repeats, when you played that through, you would just go straight on to your second time bar and keep going.
Oh, so you'd skip this one
You
here.
skip that. Yeah.
Go straight to
If you
there,
didn't
right.
want to do repeats. Yep.
Right. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Very good. Let's check out your right hand.
Okay. All right. So that's going to start with an A.
An A.
First from our A. So it's going to be the one there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go.
That's right.
Rest.
So it's straight up and straight back down.
And the last one's a staccato.
Staccato. Yep.
Like that.
Cool.
Okay. Then the next one is, looks like it's pretty similar, except that it's like
Yep.
that.
Just go straight up. Good.
Yeah. Then we've got a hand shift
Mm-hmm.
to the D.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
Like that. Oh, okay. That's interesting. What's the second one?
Yeah. Sorry. Lots of ledger lines in this.
Oh, it's the same one. Just count
Same one.
straight to there.
Very
That's
good.
all useful.
And you just go straight up. Yep.
Right.
Cool. So yes, well done. What you want to do is look for your starting ones. So da 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 dum. Same note starts.
Yeah.
Da 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 dum. Then that one starts one lower. Then-
Oh, right. I
then
see.
when you
Oh,
came
yeah.
off
Right.
that
Yes.
one,
Okay. Yep. Yep.
And then as you worked out that last one,
It's the same one.
Same one starts
Yeah,
in the
so
one you were
didn't
on.
need to know what the note was. Just need to know where to put the finger.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Good.
right,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Let's do that much again. And when you do your little patterns, just kind of think of like falling into the first one. So your wrist helps with the. Yeah. So not quite as much as that, but you just want to feel like it's going down. Oh. And that's better. Yeah. I was going to suggest you could do the second one, which might be easier. Okay, good. Now, just make it... Yeah. So you don't want quite as big a movement as that because we don't need as much as that. Yep, even less. Yeah. That's it. So there's no effort with your fingers. Yep. That's better. Good. You want to be careful that you don't start lifting your weight before you've played the last one. That's better. Yeah. Good. Just slightly less. It's just a tiny. Good. Yep. The next one will be easier. It's a 5 note
So
third.
it's,
Down and off.
yeah, I just need to figure out where I'm going to. Oh, going to where
Yeah.
I finished.
Same. You're on it already. So just feel that downwards movement. And you're off as you play the last one. That's right. Play 1 and 5. So you're feeling that weight drop and that lift. Very good. Now all you need to do is throw the ones in between. Good. Nice. And hopefully that should feel pretty easy.
Feeling so rough in here.
Okay.
Could few of the other action pains. Oh.
Right. Maybe just be, you don't lean back. You're leaning back ever so slightly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cool.
Oh, I can't see the angle on camera. Right. Okay, so I'm assuming it looks reasonably straight to me.
Yep. Good. Try the next one. So next one is starting one note below where you've been. Yep. And down and off. Easy peasy. All right. One more line to go. Let's check out where we're going there.
Okay, well. Starting there on, well, the first finger's going to be on C because the third finger's on whatever that one is, so that's there.
Very good.
It's going to be. And it's going to be presumably that. Yeah, that'll be right, yep. And then we do. Oh, no, hang on a sec. Sats,
Yeah. Next door. Yep.
And then we go down to C. And then back up to that.
Yes.
No, that's wrong, short one. Ah, he's got a scrunch.
You have got a rest to make it easier. And space.
Yeah.
You're going to have to scrunch up even more than what you were doing.
Oh, was it? Oh, right, okay. So,
Because it's a skip.
you mean it's good play like that?
Yep.
Why on earth would you do that? That's just nuts.
No. There's a reason you do 5, because
I'm playing 2 fingers apart. Look at that. I've got 3 fingers in the middle.
well, there's a rest, okay? So you can spring
So
off.
what's the idea that you do that, you mean?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
The
Right.
reason you're going to do 5 on that one
Yeah.
is if we're going back to do the repeat, it sets you up for your thumb back for that first pattern.
Right, so you're saying if I've done 5.
If you've done 5 on that
Yeah.
one, you're in a 5-finger position, your thumb is on A, and you're good to go for that pattern again.
Okay.
Yep. That's the reason why we do 5 there. It's prepping you
Right.
for just the thing of going down and off. Yeah. I mean, we don't want a big sort of dramatic flight of fancy. But there's that. This is when it's faster. It's just the gesture through with your hand. So you're not thinking but individual fingers. You're thinking da 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 da.
Okay.
Whole shape. Good. Now let's count this through in quavers. Yep.
So that's half bits, right? So
half
it's 1
bit,
and
yep.
1.
So
Yep,
you got
okay, right.
1 and 2 and 1 and
We'll be starting there, or?
Yep. And watch out for that too. Why is that one
It's,
special? In inverted commas.
well, he's carried over. You don't play the second one.
Correct. You got the tie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Tie.
basically,
This one's called, yeah, tie.
don't worry about that one. Cool.
Yep.
Which means the rhythm's slightly trickier. Let's go from there.
Okay, I'm going to get the first one right. So that's right. Play that. And then we go to the third one. So
Yep.
starting
3 on
there.
your E. Cool.
So go rest 1. Oh, that's a half rest, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 1
So that's 1
and
2
2
and
and
oh,
Good,
so,
that'll
that's
be-
right.
yep.
So crunches isn't right. So okay, so 1
1
and 2 and
because we're in 2 4.
oh right.
Back to
back
your
to-
second finger.
1
and
and 2
2
oh, same
and
one
stay
again.
there.
2
Yep.
and 1 and
And your and will be your
and then it'll be
middle
that one.
finger.
Oh, this and
Yep.
2 and 1
1
and
off. And then you can shift your hand
2
to
and
and that will take you back to the do do do
1
do.
and 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And second time bar, just we'll check out that interval. That's where we're heading
Right,
to.
so presumably at this point my fingers are there, aren't they?
So that one is actually the same. The C's are the
I've got
same.
my hand right, so still back to right. So we're there. So I've just finished with.
So yeah, technically, if you like, you've just finished
that one
with
there. No, hang on. I finished on there.
finished on there.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, so then I'm going back down
And
to
then
C. So
back to
it's
C. Cool.
okay. That's not good. Oh, what is that? Let's see again. Is that
C
the
again.
octave?
It's an octave. Yep.
Okay.
It's an easy way to remember that.
Put an 8 on it. So that's,
I'll write the octave for you. That'll make life a little easier. Yep.
so we have to work it out every time.
So arrow, octave.
Yeah.
Cool. Now we'll just sort of explore it separate hands first, obviously.
Yeah.
But when it's together, you've got an extra complication. And this is one of the things that we're going to be working on.
Yep.
Is the differentiating legato, staccato in each hand.
Oh, yeah.
Because your left hand is bouncy, right?
Oh, yes, yep.
Your right hand's not. For those bits. Bounces off.
Right. And then you.
And then
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So I would do, yeah, a good portion of it separate hands, and for your left hand, I would practice those chords just as a straight out chord drill. So you don't have to play them or the correct number, just that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So you're
Right.
just practicing
The movement between
movement.
them. Right.
thing up, goes back, drop the bottom, outwards, back in.
Gotcha. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Then when you come to do the right number of them in the piece,
Yeah.
it's easy.
Right.
And you're used to going, okay, oh yeah, that one's just going to there. Bottom.
Okay.
Back.
All right. Yep.
Yep.
So that's the way to practice those, right?
Cool.
And how do I just practice the top line as though it was only one hand piece, do I?
I would just get used to all your shifts and things.
Yeah.
And if you want to try a
How
little
far down am I going, by the way? Just down to here?
just down to effectively there. We'll include your second time bar.
Okay.
If you want to try little bits,
So when you say include the second time bar, you mean I'm jumping straight over the first one, so I'm going to ignore that and go straight to there? Is that
well,
right?
we can learn both.
Right, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, that's fine, yep.
Yep. When you try it together, you
Yep.
try little bits. I would literally just do a bar like that.
Okay.
And if it's tricky doing that staccato, hold it through to start with, and then you can start making it shorter.
I see. So, right, okay, yep.
And
Okay, yep.
slightly faster. This one goes relatively fast,
Right,
but
okay. All right.
you know, as fast as you can do comfortably,
Yep.
obviously.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, all right. So what? How long have we got to do this one? Is this a 3-week one, or is this a longer one?
I think this is probably a longer one.
Probably a long one, right?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yep. But that's okay. It ticks a lot of the boxes.
Okay, yep.
Ledger line stuff, which was going to be an extra one that I hadn't thought of, but yeah, ledger lines, yeah. Legato, staccato, different hands at the same time.
That's a ledger line, isn't it?
Moving.
That one.
I know. That's fun.
What do you call the stave above treble? Is it one above treble?
No, you just start piling
Oh, ledger lines.
ledger lines.
Yeah, well, they're piling them in there, aren't they? Right.
Yeah. So we'll check out your middle bit next week.
Right.
The nice thing about that is that you've also learnt those 4 bars,
Oh, yeah, okay.
because that's the same. Slightly different in there, but not hugely so.
Yep.
And that won't be tricky either. So we've actually covered a lot of that last bit too.
Right.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Great.
Okay.
I will dig those earthworms next week. I know I haven't heard them for the last 2 weeks in a row, but
I thought it was last week you told me about Scooby-Doo. Because I was practicing Scooby-Doo.
Maybe I did. Okay. No.
Still can't get Scooby-Doo right.
Oh, maybe I did. Yeah. In any event,
Right.
it's on the to-do list.
Yeah, you didn't say it last
next
week. Yeah, I think you saw it the week before.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Okay. Thank you
Cool.
very much. Right.
Excellent.